What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I woke up this morning to see that the nominees for the Academy Awards has been posted. And I know every year we go through this, and I'm always bitching and ranting and raving about a movie that I loved that wasn't nominated, or an actor that I thought got screwed. This time, though, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna be okay, because after seeing these nominees, I'm fairly satisfied. Like every year, there's always a bunch of movies that I haven't seen that's getting a lot of attention, but not surprised by that. I'm more impressed by certain movies that did get nominated. Let's start with Best Picture, and I'm sure some people would say the most important category, Black Panther. Holy crap! Black Panther is nominated for Best Picture. I am surprised. I'm not expecting this to win. And I'm not even saying it should win. But the fact that not only Black Panther itself and what comes with that, the diverse cast, and the importance of what that meant for a certain culture. And I know some people are going to say, oh, it's only being nominated because of that, not based on the movie itself. But I personally think it's a great movie as well. Story and Eric Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan, just great villain and great purpose behind him, and how that's never been in a superhero movie before. So you're not going to get an argument from me. It's just surprising that this is the first ever superhero movie that's ever been nominated for Best Picture. I could bitch about The Dark Knight and how that should have been the first one, but that was a while ago. At this point, it's sort of mute to still be complaining about that. I'm glad to see a comic book movie has finally got its just due. I would argue that last year Logan should have been there as well, but Black Panther, I'm very satisfied with. Black Klansman, another really, really good movie. Bohemian Rhapsody, I might admit that I didn't overly love the movie, but I did like it, so that's cool. The Favorite, I've never seen. Green Book, I haven't seen, but I've heard good things. Roma, I've heard really good things about. I think it's on Netflix. A Star is Born. I'm kind of getting sick of the overly hypeness of A Star is Born. Maybe I'll watch it, and it is good. But sometimes when it comes to Oscar seasons and some of these movies, you hear so much great things about it that it makes you go, I'll see it when I see it. And Vice is a movie that I definitely do want to check out. So there are your nominations. 8 movies. For some reason, the Academy has the choice to do 10, and they never seem to do it. They always seem to go 8 or 9. Just to say F you to any other movie that could have made the spot. Best Actress, you see Yalitza Aparicio, probably butchered her name, sorry, for Roma. Glenn Close for The Wife, I've heard really good things about her. Olivia Colman for The Favorite. Lady Gaga for A Star is Born. I've heard mixed things on her performance, that she's just okay. Other people think she's great. I find it more interesting that they have her listed as Lady Gaga. I figured she'd at least use her real name for the Academy. Melissa McCarthy for Can You Ever Forgive Me? Well, apparently the Academy did, because I don't think I've forgiven her for just the movies that have come out last year. Man, what was that movie where she went to college? Terrible. And then she had the puppet movie. But this one movie, supposedly she's really good in it. Wow. I am shocked to see her name there. Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Amy Adams for Vice. Happy to see her there, even though I haven't seen the movie. I love Amy Adams. Marina Di Terry for Roma. Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm hearing great things about her, and I'm glad to see her get nominated. I think her first nomination. Emma Stone for The Favorite. This is Emma Stone's 3rd nomination in a row, 3 years in a row. So that's quite impressive. Rachel Weisz for The Favorite. So you're going to have these two actresses duking it out for the same movie in the same category. Best Actor. This is interesting. Christian Bale for Vice. And just from what I could tell from pictures and trailers and his performance as Dick Cheney, I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's amazing. Definitely need to check that out. Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born. I guess that's to be expected. William Dafoe. Glad to see his name here for a movie called At Eternity's Gate, which I heard the movie's just so-so, but he's really good in it. Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm surprised. Rami Malek is an actor that I think is fine. I've seen him in things, that robot show on TV. But he wasn't even originally supposed to play this role. He wasn't supposed to be Freddie Mercury. It was supposed to be Sacha Baron Cohen. And he gets put in there, swooped in almost at the last minute, and now has all these nominations, now has all these accolades. Good for him. It's just a great spot for him as an actor. And Viggo Mortensen for Green Book. Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Mahershala Ali for Green Book once again. Adam Driver for BlacKkKlansman. Glad to see him get in there. He was really good. Sam Elliott, A Star Is Born. Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me? And Sam Rockwell for Vice. I've heard great things about his George Bush as well. Best Director. Spike Lee, BlacKkKlansman. Cool. Paul Pawlikowski for Cold War. Yorgos Lanthimos for The Favorite, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, and Adam McKay for Vice. I want to get into some predictions really quick. So for Best Picture, would I love Black Panther to win? Sure. And there's a part of me that thinks Bohemian Rhapsody could win, but I think it's either going to be BlacKkKlansman or Green Book. Maybe Roma sweeps in there. For Best Actress, probably Lady Gaga with the attention that she's getting. Best Actress in a Supporting Role, I'm going to say Regina King. Best Actor, I'd really love Christian Bale to get it, but it very well could be Bradley Cooper. Best Actor in a Supporting Role, I'm going to say probably Sam Rockwell. Well, he got it last year, so maybe Sam Elliott. Best Director, Alfonso Cuarón. I'm just going to say him. Now, you could argue that when we're talking about superhero movies, where's Avengers Infinity War? Because that was not only my favorite superhero movie of the year, it was my favorite movie of the year. And it's not on anything until you get to Best Visual Effects. And that sucks. It does. That's the only thing that this movie can get nominated for. It doesn't even get nomination for Best Sound Editing and Sound Mixing, because the sounds are great with all the different locations and whatnot. Hopefully it wins that, at least, so that we could say Avengers Infinity War is an Academy Award-winning film, because even Suicide Squad won for Best Makeup. And now you could say Suicide Squad is an Academy Award-winning film. Last thing that I want to talk about is Best Animated Feature Film. Incredibles 2 makes sense. I Love Dogs, Mira, Ralph Breaks the Internet. But come on, this goes to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There's almost no other movie that should be there. In fact, I could argue that Into the Spider-Verse could have and should have been nominated for Best Picture. It was that good. So guys, that's just some of my thoughts on the Academy Awards nominations. I'm not angry. I'm not pissed off, surprisingly. It is what it is. Let me know if you like these nominations, if you think somebody or some movie got shut out, got screwed, got shafted. What movie that I said I haven't watched should I watch? Like, is a must-see. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!